yoga community, it is Sophie here, and I'm delighted to be taking you through a solar plexus Manipura chakra practice this morning. So the Manipura chakra, which is also known as the lustrous gem, is situated around about here in the abdomen. Its element is fire and combustion. So our class today is going to be very much centered around lifting the energy and managing the energy that we are creating. Okay, we're going to start seated, Sukhasana, easy cross-legged position. And our mantra for today's class is I express myself in a powerful way. So we're going to start off with our amazing skull shining breath, Kapalabhati. And this is just an incredible way that we pump the abdomen, really help to ignite that fire into the Manipura chakra. And that fire is going to help us throughout this journey on our mats today. So we sit up nice and tall in those sit bones. And to begin with, the Kapalabhati breath involves a pumping of the abdomen, okay? So an amazing thing happens whenever we practice this breath. We focus on the exhale and the inhale automatically comes to us. So we'll take a practice round or two just for a moment. We take a big deep breath in. We're going to take it to around about 3/4 of our breath capacity. Breathe it in. And then as we exhale, we're drawing the navel towards the spine nice and firmly and securely, Uddiyana Bandha, and forcing that breath out of the body. That forced exhale will inspire a passive inhale. So let's give it a go. I'm going to turn around sideways so you can see a little bit of what's going on in my abdomen. Excuse the microphone here. Let's lift this up. So let's take a big deep breath in. And then we pump. So you can see the navel is drawing in towards the spine, pumping that breath out, and then the passive inhale comes in. So let's get ready to go. We are going to sit and create a triangle of stability and support. Stretch those hands out, and then we're going to release the fingers down, keep those thumbs out, okay? This is a really beautiful triangular structure of strength, stability, support, security. So let's get ready to go. We're going to go for 10 to 15 rounds first of this Kapalabhati breath, and then we're going to take a moment to relax and come back in for a second round. Here we go, big deep breath in, and pump. And just relax those hands down, keeping the eyes closed. Good. Focus on finding the smoothness of that breath once again. Our mantra one more time is I express myself in a powerful way. So why do we work on the solar plexus chakra, the smoothness of this solar plexus chakra? We want to ensure that a balance in this chakra allows us to trust that there's a whole world of opportunities right out there, just ready for us to step into, to embrace. And we are creating that power, that fire in the body to ensure that that mystery, that majesticness can happen. All right, gently blink the eyes open. And now we're going to do our second round of our skull shining breath, Kapalabhati. So here we go, lifting up the arms, hook the fingers in, thumbs out, and pulse. And inhale. And exhale to feel that fire. Okay, so let's make our way into Virasana Hero pose and then gently transition into a neutral tabletop position. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees and feet nicely balanced underneath the shoulders and the hips. So drop the head, just take a little moment to integrate this posture into the body, allow the body to be open to receive. Start to tune into that breath. And then very gently, with a focus around the solar plexus chakra, the focus around Manipura, we're going to start snaking the body from side to side. So allow that heat to be created from the inside out in this beautiful vinyasa practice. Lovely. And then just really start to let your body ripple and roll through the posture. And it doesn't really matter exactly what is going on here. We just want to make sure that we are focusing on drawing that navel in towards the spine as we grind. Let's change direction. Swoop the other way. Lovely. Good work. Now from here, we're going to gently take it back into center, reset into that neutral position. Inhale, belly dips. We come into cow. Exhale, we round the back up towards the sky, coming into a cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale into cat. Now slightly different. Inhale, cow. Exhale, tuck the toes under, lift head, lift up and press back. Into dog head down, keep a nice bent knee. Now we're going to transition between our cow pose and our dog head down. So let's get ready to move. Inhale, drop the knees down, relax the toes, lift up. Exhale, tuck the toes under, lift up, press back, dog head down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, we'll keep going with a few more rounds of this. We're starting to feel that connection. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. All right, 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. And 2. And our last one, inhale. And exhale it back into our dog head down. And let's just take a moment to take our doggy for a walk. So we're pedaling those legs right, left, just easing gently from side to side, awakening the body. It's morning here when I'm filming. A crisp, cool January morning. The sun is shining. It's absolutely gorgeous, if a bit chilly. Big deep breath in. And then take it down into your child's pose, dropping down, toes together, knees nice and wide, lowering the forehead down towards the mat. Tune into that breath. Slow, steady, smooth, no ragged edges. Focusing the energy in on that solar plexus chakra, Manipura. Remembering our mantra for today, which is, I express myself in a powerful way. Lovely. Now let's keep working through that strength, that power, that fire. We come up onto all fours, tuck the toes under, and lift ourselves up into plank phalakasana. So let's really focus on lengthening the tailbone down, drawing that navel in towards the spine, nice strong connection, sliding the shoulders down and away, feeling those shoulder blades melting down the back. We always want those shoulder blades almost to be acting like angel wings for your heart, framing that beautiful heart of yours. Now, from here, big deep breath in. Exhale, drop the knees. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, drop the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Good, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, well done. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to go 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. And 2. And our last one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Relaxing back into child's pose for a moment. I express myself in powerful ways. Start to feel that fire, that energy start to lift in the body as we move through this solar plexus class today. All right, taking it up onto all fours. Not done with the plank just as yet. Tuck the toes under. Let's lift up into a nice strong plank position. So from here, we're going to step our feet back a little bit wider at the back of the mat. And without rocking the pelvis, really press firmly down into the mat with your left foot and elevate into the right. Good. So you want to make sure that you could balance a cup of tea or coffee, if that's your preference, on your low back. 2 more breaths here. Keep the breath smooth. Focusing on the breath. Feeling that fire. And gently release down. Good. We're going to sit it back for a little moment into our child's pose. I express myself in powerful ways. We are feeling how powerful, how strong our bodies are today. Showing us the possibilities that are contained within our bodies whenever we allow ourselves, whenever we give ourselves the right to be powerful, the right to be fiery, the right to be strong. Now, let's take it over onto the other side. Back up into our plank position. So once again, you're wanting to make sure that those feet are a little bit wider, because if your feet are too close together, it really does make it quite difficult to execute this little posture. Now, if it gets too strong at any time, drop down onto your knees. Big deep breath in and out. And let's focus on lifting up with the left heel this time. So keep pressing down nice and strongly into that right foot, the engagement into the floor. Keep the navel drawing towards the spine, Uddiyana Bandha. Very nicely done. We're going to take 3 more breaths here. If you need to drop out at any time, you go on ahead. Big deep breath in. And 2. And 1. Lower the foot down. Let's lift up, press back into our dog head down. Nicely done, everybody. Good work. As always, we unite that breath. Yoga means union, the yoke, to unite mind, body, and soul, mind, spirit, breath. And it is the breath, that oceanic sound, that gives us that beautiful rhythm to practice along with. Yoga practice, not yoga perfect. We are always learning. We are always learning more about our bodies, about our minds, about our resilience, our strengths. But all we know is that through our yoga practice, we learn to stop and breathe and pause and recollect before we step forth. Now inhale, look towards the front of the mat. That's where we're going, so take your time and meet me at the front of the mat. Whenever you get there, I always like to lift up all 10 toes just to really feel as if I'm perched nicely on top of the trinity of the foot, the inner edge, the outer edge, and the heel. Gently release the toes, drop the head down. Feel a beautiful opening into the cervical spine. And when you're here, don't worry, nobody can see you. You can pull a funny face. Relax into that jaw, get rid of that tension, just let it melt away. Beautifully done. 2 more breaths. Now from here, as we inhale, slide the hands to the shins, Ardha Uttanasana, coming into a lovely flat back. And that is helping us to draw all of the chakras, the energy centers into the body, into a beautiful long straight line right from the root, Muladhara, all the way up to the Sahasrara chakra, which is the crown. Inhale, navel towards spine, lift and collect that energy all the way up overhead, palms press. And exhale, take the hands to resting prayer in front of the heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale. And just take those hands and place them over the navel. And I want you to just feel that energy, feel that fire, that creation that is happening, igniting. You want to think about your core as being your energy center, almost like your engine in the body. If you haven't switched your engine on, then that's not going to run smoothly. Good, big deep breath in. And out through. Good, 1 more. And release those hands. Lovely, take a moment standing in Tadasana, mountain pose. Gently drawing the chin down towards your heart. And breathe. Good, little wriggle into the fingers and toes, blink the eyes open, and let's get ready to flow. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead, palms press. And as you exhale, gently melt down through the midline of the body, release the head, release those hands. Inhale, hands to shins, look forward tonight, flat back. Exhale, soften, finish the fold. We're going to step back into that plank position. Into Phalakasana, plank pose. Inhale, heart forwards. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, glide through, lift and open the heart into a nice little low Cobra Bhujangasana. Exhale, up and back into dog head down. Surya Namaskar, a beautiful way to really open and breathe through every single muscle, each chakra in the body. Just to feel it opening beautifully, powerfully, stepping into our strength, stepping into our best self. Inhale, look forwards. Step towards the front of the mat. Doesn't matter how many steps it takes to get there, just get yourself there in your own good time. Inhale, flat back. Navel towards spine. Exhale, soften, finish the fold. Inhale, circle the arms up overhead, palms press. And exhale, take those hands to rest in prayer in front of the heart. Inhale, lift, reach, rise. Exhale, melt it through. Inhale, come up halfway. Perhaps hands to shins or fingertips to the mat if that feels best. Exhale, soften, finish the fold, and step it back into our plank position. If you'd like, from here we can do a little lift of the right foot and lower, little lift of the left foot and lower. Inhale, heart forwards. Remember, you can drop your knees in your chaturanga if that feels best. Exhale, lift up, Bhujangasana, and back, dog head down. Good, inhale, look forwards, that's where we're going. Take it up towards the front of the mat. Exhale, finish your fold. Inhale, navel towards spine, collect it all the way up overhead, palms press. And exhale, hands to heart. We've got one more of those. Here we go. Inhale, lift, reach, rise. Exhale, melt it through. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, soften, finish the fold. Step it back into your plank position. If you want, we can lift one foot and lower the other foot and lower. Now, if you want to do this with me, you can lift that right foot again. Inhale, heart forwards. And as we exhale, we chaturanga down, lift up, and press back. Good job, into dog head down. Now, as we inhale, draw the right knee in towards the chest. Lift up towards the sky. Good. Just take a little minute here, circle that top ankle. And we're going to try and encourage a slight opening into the hip here, just to begin. Bend into that top knee. Good. Now, we square the hips and the pelvis off towards the ground. Draw the knee in. And let's do a little core plank. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, curl it in and step that foot towards the front of the mat. Nicely done. Roll the shoulders onto the back. Now, it's always beautiful to twist into the energy center that is the Manipura. So we're going to plant down with the left hand. Inhale, lift up with the right hand towards the sky. Good. Nicely done. And exhale, lower down, step it back into your plank position. Inhale, back forwards. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, press back. Dog head down. Good, well done. Now we're starting to feel the fire. Okay, let's take that onto the left side, drawing in the left knee. Lift and float high with that toe to the sky. You can start off with a little openness into the hips. Circle that ankle out. One way, and then the other way. Good, perhaps bend the knee, open the hip out like a gate. Lovely. Now from here, square the hips and the pelvis down towards the ground. Draw the left knee in. Inhale high. Exhale, curl in. One more, inhale high. Exhale, curl in. And step back, dog, head down. Very nicely done. All right, inhale, left toe high to the sky again. Draw that knee in and step the foot towards the front of the mat. We're going to take that twist onto the other side. First of all, in our low lunge, really lengthen out through root to crown. Big deep breath in. Exhale, plant down with the right hand towards the mat. Inhale, lift high with the left hand towards the sky. Feel that twist. Beautifully done. Big deep breath in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. And last one, inhale. Exhale, lowering that hand down. Let's step it back into our plank position. Inhale, heart forwards. You can see that I'm actually staying on my toes as I press and lift up into my up dog. This is a choice if you want to take it, or you can come onto the tops of the feet. It's entirely up to you. Lift up, press back, dog head down. Well done, engaging with that breath. Feeling that strength, feeling that flow. Good. Well done. Okay, from here, draw the right knee in. Inhale, toe high towards the sky. Exhale, we're going to take the right knee to the outer edge of that right elbow. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, twist the knee towards the left elbow. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Good, that's us done. Inhale, high to the sky. And exhale, draw that knee in and step or place the foot towards the front of the mat. Fingertips draw onto the mat, shoulder blades slide down the back. So we want to feel as if we're drawing back with that right hip in space and gently wrapping forwards with the left hip, so we're not hanging into an open pelvis. Big deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop down through the outer edge of that back foot, preparing for Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Inhale, reach forwards with the left arm, lift it up. And feel yourself settle down into our Warrior 2, a beautifully structured, supportive posture. Smooth breaths. Want to make sure that that front knee is tracking nicely over the ankle. We're not extending too far forwards, placing pressure on the knee. Good. Encouraging the weight through the outer edge of that back foot. Now let's do some beautiful warriors of fire. As we inhale, take the arms up overhead, palms press. Exhale, hands through heart with a forced extend it out. Inhale. Good. Inhale. Inhale. And 2. And our last one, inhale. Good. Now let's take it into Viparita Virabhadrasana. This is just a little peaceful warrior. Flip that front palm up. Inhale, reach out in space. And exhale, we gently float it back. That back hand can come to the waist. It can come down towards the thigh. We just don't want to press on the knee itself. We really want to encourage a nice pressing back through the back of the knee. Good. A little peaceful warrior. We are strong. We are powerful, yet passive and peaceful. It's a beautiful way to be. Now inhale, lift yourself up. Exhale, place down with the forearm, and we can swoop that hand right the way up in front of the body. And that creates a lovely long line of energy through the outer edge of the back foot, right the way up and out through those fingertips. Now let's let this warrior dance. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, back hand is going to glide forwards. We're really taking this into the solar plexus. Inhale, feeling the fire. Front hand reaches back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale, well done. Exhale. And last one, inhale. Exhale. We draw ourselves back up into warrior two. Now moving into Trikonasana. We extend out through that front knee, draw ourselves straight. Now Trikonasana, you want to throw a bit of attitude into that back hip, so draw the hip back in space. We glide up and forwards, and then whenever you can reach no more, we allow that top hand to come down towards the earth. Now be careful with this pose. We don't want to go for the glory moment of the hand to the earth, because look at my top shoulder. We are best keeping it up, maybe even feeling the hand on the shin to make sure that that shoulder is stacking beautifully on top of the bottom. Now, if you want to, you can release the fingertips down towards the inner side of the foot. Good. Well done. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, draw it back up through center, a little softness into that front knee, and we'll wind ourselves down and round. Framing the front foot with those hands, step yourself back into plank. We can stay in our plank, we can drop to our knees, or we can do a little lift of one foot, and lower, lift of the other foot, and lower. Inhale, heart forwards. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lifting all the way up, and exhale, up and back. Dog head down, well done everybody. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely feeling warm here. Apart from my toes, they're pretty chilly. Now drop the head. You want the head to just feel as if it's almost like the ears could kiss the inner biceps. Good. And just do any little movements, any little adjustments that you need to in your dog head down, just to help you feel the very best version of you right here, right now in this moment. Oh, it is my right to feel powerful. It is my right to have powerful energy. It is my right to do powerful things. All right, here we go. We're going to take this over onto the left side of the body now and complete the sequence that we just practiced on the right, on the left. Here we go. Inhale, float up with the left to the sky. Exhale, left comes to the outer edge of that left elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale over to the right. Inhale, high. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale. Nicely done. Inhale. Exhale, left. Coming to the last time to the right. Inhale. And right. This time we step it through. Float high. And draw the knee in. And step or place that foot towards the front of the mat. Do not worry if your foot gets stuck about here. Doesn't matter. Just get your foot to the front of the mat. That's the aim of the game. Now I feel that lovely long alignment once again. Make sure you're not leaving that right hip back in space. Wrap it forwards. Good. Now drop down through the outer edge of that back foot. Inhale, extend forwards with the front arm. And we draw ourselves up into warrior two. So really feel that strength, that structure, that stability into the base here. Almost imagine that we're rooting down through the root chakra, Muladhara, right the way down towards the earth. 2 more breaths here. Last one. Now inhale, palms press. Exhale, send it out. Inhale. Exhale. So, just like fire, it needs energy in to expel it out. Imagine you're grabbing that fireball, sending it out superpower style. Inhale. One more. Lovely. Relax the shoulders once again, flip that front palm up. We're reaching forwards in space. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, extend back into Viparita Virabhadrasana, or little reverse peaceful warrior. So we're passive, we're peaceful, yet we have that fire in the belly. And that fire in the belly inspires us to trust our gut. Our gut is our second brain. But we have, almost quite sadly, tuned out of the signals that it gives us. We listen to our head more. Trust the gut. It will not lead you wrong. Now inhale, take it up. Exhale, swoop that arm for the first one up across the body. Want to make sure that you're not drawing the shoulder up towards the ear. Feel it sliding back down and away. Nice and supportive into the pelvis. Good. Now let's make this warrior dance, that powerful dance. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, backhand crosses across the body. We're really focusing on feeling into the core here. Inhale. Exhale, feel the flow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nearly there. Inhale. Oh, the thighs. Exhale. Strong legs. Now inhale, take it up. Straighten into the front knee. And now we prepare for Trikonasana. So just make sure your alignment still feels right in your feet. You don't want to have got too wide. Lengthening the tailbone down. All right, from here, attitude into the hip. Woo! Throw the sacks out. That's it. Reach forwards, up and out. And then gently releasing the fingertips down. Now once again, we don't want this top shoulder to draw down. If you feel that you need to come right the way up to feel that alignment, please do. Looking up towards the top hand if you can. Oh, the sun is right in my eyes. Good. Inhale, draw it up. Bend into the front knee. And take it down towards the mat. Fingertips framing the front foot. And this time we're going to step it back into dog head down. Well done. Very nice. Feeling powerful, feeling strong, feeling inspired. When you've created so much heat, so much fire, so much strength into the body, it makes you feel that you are open to step into whatever the day is going to throw at you. Open to those possibilities. Good. Now, from here, we're gently going to take ourselves into a seated position. So drop down onto the knees, relax the toes, and swing those legs around to the front. Good. Okay, so it wouldn't be a solar plexus practice if we didn't do an Navasana boat pose, just to finish us off. So, perching up nice and high on the sit bones, we're going to have the feet placed down towards the ground, knees nicely bent. Now there's so many different ways to do our boat pose, so you can choose what feels good to you. We reach those hands out, lift the heart, big deep breath in, and then gently start to lean it back. So for some of us, this might be enough here. I can already feel that engagement into the core. Make sure the shoulders release down onto the back. And then you'll get to that point where you feel that you may want to lift one leg. You may want to lift the other leg. Perhaps we can straighten one. And perhaps we can straighten both. Keep lifting out of the heart, strength, fire, combustion engine into the center of your being. Keep that breath smooth, focusing on the breath. Know that you can do this. Trust your gut. Big deep breath in. And we're gently going to release and lower all the way down. Good. So you might need to shift yourself ever so slightly on your mat. Lying down on our backs, palms facing up towards the ceiling. Start to tune into that breath once again. So we feel the heart rate gently starting to lower. We feel the rate of respiration also slowing down, and yet we still feel that beautiful warm glow from the solar plexus chakra. And I invite you now just to relax, to rest, and to breathe.